Welcome to video 2 on your mortgage moments
We
with
came this far already.
Joe and myself, Lane, helping you break down the mortgage industry because it can go right over your head, especially if you are just, you know, a young married couple or you've been married for forever and you're renting a home and you actually want to get to that next level of owning a home. There's lots of good reasons why to own a home. We'll get to those later. But today, starting with, we answered it a little bit in the first video, but the difference between a mortgage broker and a retail lender.
Yeah.
So what is that difference?
I would say the biggest difference between a mortgage broker and a direct lender is, as a mortgage broker, I have access to multiple products.
Okay.
You'll hear a thing called overlays. I don't want to get too much into what overlays are, but basically it's certain lenders have their own criteria they put on top of their loans, what they want to buy, what they want to have themselves. So meaning Bank of America, let's say, for instance, they won't go below a certain credit score. Whereas for us, we can go down to 500. If you are within a certain credit score range, they might have a price adjustment hit to that. So they just have their own risk factors that they built in that affects who can qualify and who can't. Also, it affects is your interest rates.
Yeah.
Retail lenders on average are going to be about a 0.5 to a full % higher rate than we will be.
So other banks, like you've got Bank of America in California, you got Wells Fargo, you've got
Chase,
Quicken Loans. You hear about that?
Well,
and
Quickens is a rival, but yeah.
Rocket Loans.
That's
you hear
same
about
place.
that? They're rivals. They're brokers.
So Quicken and Rocket are the same.
They're brokers.
They're retail.
Oh, okay. So what would be the difference because I see that on like TV commercials, you know? What would be the difference between going to that and entering my information online with them versus entering my information on your website? California Home Loans.
Yes.
CahOME.loans. CahOME.loans.
I would say the biggest difference is going to be the personal touch. Anybody working with a broker, especially myself, you're going to be dealing with me the whole time. Whereas you go and enter your information online, through the process, you're going to get kind of passed along. You don't really have a direct source to go to, help guide you through it. Actually really help make sure the right program, for you, if that makes sense. So, we talk about refinancing or purchasing, right? Programs that are available to you, structuring it the right way. That's going to be tailored more to you is sort of what you're going to get on a broker side rather than if you go to retail.
Gotcha. In my industry, what I do, I work with a print broker. And I don't think I ever really got the word broker until I started working with the print broker, because for me, like say I want to get a bunch of t-shirts for the church or school, which is where I work. Our broker goes to a bunch of different shops and asks them, hey, I need this shirt with this design, how much you can, and he'll go with the lowest version. And that's instead of me going to 5 different shops and getting quotes, they do it for me. And so I finally clicked, oh, that's what a broker does in your industry. You shop out and get the best financial deal for somebody, where a retail bank can't do that.
Nope, just gotta go with what they have to offer.
Yeah, so there you go. That's why you go with a mortgage broker versus a retail Bank of America or Wells Fargo. He'll get you the lowest deal. Trust me, saves you time and energy, because he's been in this industry for how many years? 19 years. He knows what he's talking about through the highs and the lows. So get with a mortgage lender. He'll get you qualified for your first home.
Go to broker.
Broker, not a lender. He's a broker. See? We're learning together, everybody. California, CAHOME.loans. We'll see you next week on your mortgage moment.